People are very willing to sacrifice themselves on the altar of something that they believe in. And even if it's self-interest, people will work very hard in order to get ahead, in order to make money, in order to get a promotion, sure. But if you want that kind of ongoing sacrifice, if you want people to keep giving to an organisation, you need to give them something to believe in. And this is where firms are lacking. What is there to believe in a firm? The client? Well, who's the client? I mean, I don't even know. It's a company, it's a corporation. There are individuals within the client, the in-house counsel who brief you, but do they love you? Do they care about you? Do they nurture you? Do they protect you? No, they don't. Will they be there tomorrow? Who knows? Because someone will tell the in-house counsel that you have a great relationship with that your fees are too expensive now and they need to go down the road to someone who's cheaper. That's what happens. So you can't invest and fall in love with your clients as a lawyer because you don't know if they'll be there tomorrow. There's no higher purpose, there's no greater value to the work that you're doing other than as an extension of the client, as a mouthpiece of the client, as an agent of the client. That's all you are. So if the firm doesn't have any defining meaning and you can't invest yourself with any true purpose in the meaning of the client, then you are just a worker bee. And you're just selling your intellect, your experience, your labour and your time in order to actually feed the profit of the firm. And firms wonder why people keep leaving. It's just too hard. It's hard to do that for 5 years, for 10 years, for 15 years. And maybe after 15 years and maybe after 20 years, you'll be made partner. But if you're a woman, it'll probably be salaried partner. So you'll get the name, but you won't actually get any control or power or autonomy. But maybe another 10 years after that or 5 years after that, you'll get a bit of equity. So hang on for that. But what have you sacrificed? What have you given away? What have you sold? Lawyers love a purpose. They love meaning. Every lawyer wanted to be Atticus Finch in To Kill a Mockingbird. You know, find me a lawyer who didn't and I'll show you a psychopath. That's what everybody wanted. And yet we don't feed that. We expect lawyers, junior lawyers to come in and just work for the sake of working and work for the good of working, but we don't feed their need to feel like they matter and to feel like there's some kind of purpose in what they do. We just expect them to turn up every day and keep doing it no matter what the cost. That's got to change. We've got to think of something new.